Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my... Answer might help you towards the answers you seek. It's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of life again.
That elf life is good shit.
So, where'd this plan come from?
From Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me. He explained the secret prophecies inside the Yodnar shrines.
At which point your father recalled finding growers outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
And thanks to you as well, Brock. These clothes do better than I deserve.
Darn straight. And never mind what Brock had to trade the landlord to get that Yggdrasil seed.
The landlord? Okay.
दोस्तों ये लोग एक जगह अल्फेम जाएगा, ये लोग कुछ क्लू ढूंढने। क्या हाथ धोना है क्या? खाना खा लिया?
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
ये कौन आया? ओके, स्क्वायर आया दोस्तों।
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening? What? This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this brethren for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. So that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
अच्छा, कहाँ जाना है? Realms will double place it to open the map Alfheim.
That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky. Svartalfheim remains at your disposal if you have unresolved business amongst the dwarves.
यहाँ चलते हैं दोस्तों, यहाँ कुछ ट्रेजर मिलेगा।
Probably best for Tyr to wait for us here.
ठीक है, वेट करेगा दोस्तों।
Those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
दोस्तों यहाँ कुछ रिवार्ड मिलेगा, नया जगह है। दोस्तों यहाँ कुछ रिवार्ड मिलेगा। मेन मिशन इधर नहीं है था, बट ये नया जगह आएगा। यहाँ अपना आदमी लगा हुआ है काम करने में।
Thanks for grabbing this.
Ready when you are. What? You just came to stare?
दोस्तों
Are those Ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
दोस्तों यहाँ ओडिन का डेवन सब है यहाँ पे, जिसको हम लोग मार रहे थे। Free of the Father.
Our half-lives now belong to no other.
What do you think that means?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
कहाँ जाएं दोस्तों हम यहाँ? कुछ हो भी नहीं रहा है, कहाँ जाए तो? Ravens required 1 of 48, पर रेवन मर कहाँ रहा है? रेवन तो अपना मस्ती में जिंदगी जी रहा है बहन के चल। बहुत स्मार्ट है। अरे बहनचोद, वो यार अच्छा, इधर के नया रास्ता है क्या? तो इधर से ही आए थे क्या?
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up.
हमको समझ में नहीं आ रहा, चलते हैं वापस मेन स्टोरी में। चूतिया लग रहा है। अल्फेम चलेंगे, अल्फेम। सेंट्रीज हाउस चलते हैं दोस्तों, फिर देखा जाएगा।
What do you think it means? Seeing more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad, and a troubling one. If hell's filled up it, even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
दोस्तों क्या गेम है, गॉड ऑफ वार रैग्नारॉक।
Ah, there you are. I knew you hadn't forgotten me.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
Dear, do you know Ratatoskr?
Of course. We were just catching up in your absence. Of the squirrels I've conversed with, he's easily the most dapper.
Did you take care of that thing in Nidavellir Bay in Svartalfheim? Did you?
कुछ खाने को मिलेगा क्या? ऐसा गेम नहीं है कि कुछ खास है जब मन करे कुछ खा सकें। चलते निकलते हैं रोड में। ट्रैवल टू एल्फेम। चल दोस्तों, अल्ट्रियस चल एल्फेम चलते हैं। यहाँ हम लोग चलेंगे एल्फेम दोस्तों। गॉड ऑफ वॉर रैग्नारॉक स्टोरी एक्सप्लेनेशन। एल्फेम चलेंगे दोस्तों। दोस्तों
Tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure, I can.
एल्फेम चल रहे हैं दोस्तों हम लोग। मेन स्टोरी।
Alphon was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
The dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, the light elves came back. They seemed better in Alphon.
Did they now? Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
तो टेंपल खोज रहा है।
History. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
श्राइन में जाना है दोस्तों जो टेंपल के ऊपर है।
Continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alphon. Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alphon hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
Living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know. And music. The song of the sands, we called it. God. Another victim of war.
दोस्तों यहाँ पहले फुल ऑफ लाइफ था, अभी वार के कारण यहाँ फिम्बलविंटर हैज डिस्ट्रॉयड एल्फहेम। डिसॉल्व नाउ डिसल्ट।
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
Our goal is at the temple, not in the desert.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait. Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss in the fall. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms. Oh, I didn't know it could do that.
क्या करना चाह रहा है तो ये कैसे होगा? ओके
Very clever.
दोस्तों वो डिफ्लेक्ट कर देता है।
Left
Behind you! Look out!
चल 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 आगे चल किधर बोल रहा है यहाँ
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanni traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh, no. That's enough. Please. Don't need to do this.
See, there's a gap in the fence over there. We're the ones who freed the light. Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
Hey, Alpha. There's a gap in the fence over there. Behind you! Incoming!
ले भाई ले तू तो ले पहले फिर इसको लेते हैं अब चल दोस्तों
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No, just an optimist.
दोस्तों मजा आ रहा है गॉड ऑफ वॉर रैग्नारॉक गेम ऑफ द ईयर
Tribute to Freyr made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares.
There's
In
a
this
gap in the
case,
fence over there. It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
to be fair,
There's a gap in the fence over there.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah, and Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves
There's a
weren't
gap in the
always-
fence over there. Solid light. Guess some things don't change. Above the door, there's a light crystal.
Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful. What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
It's the light!
ओह क्या ग्राफिक्स है दोस्तों क्या
Never
ग्राफिक्स
seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Winter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus the Light Elves were born.
कैसे टूटेगा भाई तो ऊपर कुछ है क्या
Maybe a different angle?
कहाँ मारना होगा वो गेट खोलना है ना हमको इधर कोई नहीं है क्या
Maybe a wider angle thing.
कैसे मार सकते हैं आपको कैसे होगा बे
Well done. Though I imagine our light elf friends will be less than pleased.
दोस्तों यहाँ मायरा जो क्या नाम था, जो भी नाम था उसका उसका भाई रहता था, पर वो बोली उड़ी शादी करेंगे तो भाग गया उस टाइम वो. दोस्तों पावर शॉट था हमारे पास एक स्किल में. रेज मोड ऑन करना पड़ेगा फिर हम मारेंगे. ले तू ये ले, तू ये ले, तू ये ले. तू ये ले भाई. दोस्तों मस्त गेम.
Swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits.
दूसरे यहाँ एक बॉस भी आएगा अपना, एक उसी टाइप का.
So different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance their temple, and themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great.
ऊपर चलते हैं दोस्तों और डेंजरस होगा सर. बहुत अच्छा गेम. गॉड ऑफ वार रैग्नारॉक गेम ऑफ द ईयर.
So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the dark elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
रास्ता है क्या? ओके, यहाँ से हम लोग घुमा के मारेंगे उसको तो वो गेट खोलेगा. हाँ बस बस ब्लू लाइट मतलब सही है.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
दोस्तों चलते हैं आगे, हेल्प मिलेगा।
Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here. Get back.
अच्छा
Left flank!
तू ये ले, तू ये ले, तू ये ले। चलिए दोस्तों आगे चलते हैं।
Blocking, remember? Right side, brother.
तू ये ले, तू ये ले। तू ये ले।
Behind you, incoming!
तू ये ले, तू ये ले भाई।
Done.
दोस्तों मस्त गेम।
Why they keep fighting? Dark elves want the souls in the light left alone, but the light elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right. They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
अरे बहन जी क्या हो गया? गॉड ऑफ वॉर इतना अच्छा गेम कैसे बना दिया है? मेरा दिमाग खराब होता है। चलते हैं दोस्तों, समझ में नहीं